welcome to the Fairy Frequency channel featuring the amazing guitar slinging Father Frequency. So, if you haven't made connections with Father Frequency, please check. Well, there he is in the chat right there. You can just click on his icon, or you can look in our description box and you can find his link to his channel there. Yes. And let's see, also in our description box, you'll find all of our winter updates, and you'll also find all of our details on how to book your full power reading with us, and also details on how to make channel donations. If you'd like to donate to our channel, you can just go to paypal.me/fairyfrequency and make your donations there. You'll also see beautiful sister Tam Bear in the chat, and if you haven't made connections with her, please definitely make connections with her too. She reads oracle cards with me during the week, so she's another awesome channel too. And good to see you all. Looks like everybody here we know. So thank you. Remember, if it is your first time here or the first time listening, please make sure that you hit that big red button and the little bell so that you get all of the channel notifications. And also, if you would smash that like button for us. We're so glad you're here tonight. Thank you for coming. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's tarot.
Let's do.
Okay, you have to turn that down because it's doubling.
Turn it down?
Yeah, and it's doubling right into it, too.
I'm going to turn it up so we get the effect.
The doubling effect.
Yeah.
It's on a slight delay.
We
So
got a doubling effect
wow.
here. It's
awesome
something that I'm working
chat,
on.
guys.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's see. So welcome, Tam Bear. Beautiful sister Tam Bear. How are you? Welcome, Deity Paranormal. How are you, friend?
Hey, welcome, Deity.
Welcome, Brian.
Tam Bear.
Fingerless Guitar. How
Welcome,
are
Brian.
you? Welcome, Alexis German.
Alexis.
Welcome,
Yay.
beautiful Becky.
Beautiful Becky.
Welcome, Morning Dew.
Morning Dew.
Welcome, Sailor Aqua.
Sailor, what?
Welcome, Luke Faith Singer. Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Singer.
Good to see
I know
you.
that
Please
name for some reason.
welcome Angel Munez. Everybody welcome each other as you come in,
Angel.
especially if we get
What
busy
is up?
talking or reading and we're not paying attention to the chat. It's always good for you guys to welcome each other. We want you all to feel included and accepted in our live streams. So this is something that we're working hard to build, not just for our channel, but for everyone's channel. Just building a better live stream by being more inclusive and accepting to the people that are with us. So when you see each other, welcome each other and make friends with each other and know each other. And that way, when you're out there in other live streams, you know, it can be just really discomforting to go into a chat and say hi and not. You say hi to the host and maybe the host is too busy. They just don't notice you. And if they don't notice you and everybody else is chatting along, you kind of get swept under the rug. And it just, I don't know. I like to feel like I'm included and feel like I'm a part of the stream when I'm in the stream. So we want you guys to feel a part of the stream when you're in the stream too. So, and also when you're out there.
So be nice to each other.
Yes, be good to each other.
Play good, children.
Yes.
We love you.
So welcome each other and say happy Friday to each other. And when you're out there in the rest of the world, hi Ricky. Make sure that you, when you see each other in the comment section, you can push the like button on each other's comments and you can like say hi to each other over there. Like I love to say hi to my friends when I see them in the comments. And yeah, I'm usually the one responsible for going through the comment section and liking everybody's comment who I know. So yeah, that's how I do.
Sweet.
Another thing we want to do is invite you to check out our community tab. We keep saying this, but we don't see a whole lot of people over there. So in order to get to our community tab, I'm going to show you real quick. My like didn't stick either. Hey, make sure your like stuck. It looks like the like button's broke again.
Are you telling me?
Yes,
You don't
and
tell me
everyone.
what to do, woman.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So see, you go to the Fairy Frequency channel.
That is not you.
See, you're
at all.
on the Fairy Frequency channel
Not
right
you at
here,
all.
like so, right? And then you notice that the next button is videos. And if you go to that button, you can see all of our current uploads. And it goes down for quite a ways on all the videos that we have posted, which we have more than 1,000 plus videos. So you can totally binge watch the Fairy Frequency channel and just really relax and get lost in the nature of our channel. The next button over from the videos is the playlist button. Whoops, let me go back. Yeah, there. Playlist button. Okay, so if you hit the playlist button, then you'll find all of our playlists, which we have all of our videos organized, and they're all set up so that you can find everything you need really easy. And then the next button over from the playlist is community. See? And then you'll see there that I shared this post on the community, and then we have lots of other it's not showing up very good. Yeah. There's lots of other posts for video posts and updates, and you'll find sometimes random photographs and polls and all of that good stuff over there. So we encourage you to check out that community section and, leave a like over there and a comment over there too. So, and we're trying to keep up with everybody over there too. And then, of course, the next button over is channels button. And if you click on our channels button, you'll find our family channels also. I don't know if you can see our subscriptions, but at the top, you'll see our family channels. And there you'll see Father Frequency and Tam Bear's channel. So there's always links for you to make connections there. Welcome, Misha, and welcome, EWW2. How are you? Good to see you. And then after that, you get to the About section. So everybody's channel has a lot of these sections, and I think that, wow, I really can't see that at all, can you? Anyways, I think that a lot of the channels that had over 1,000 people had gotten the community section too. So in between channels and in between playlists, you'll find our community section. Awesome. All right, and I just really messed with the light. The light. I get stuck on that light all the time. Okay, so let me get back to the chat, guys. It looks like we got 9 likes so far, 13 of you watching. Thank you for sticking those likes for us, folks. Appreciate that so much. Good work.
That was just for you. Yes. You know who you are.
Oh, I love that tarot intro that you do. It's so beautiful.
That's our tarot song.
It is our tarot song. Let's tarot, folks. Let's see what happened. Somebody said
Let's
something.
tarot it up.
Great. Oh, well, why doesn't that show? Huh. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, who did we miss?
Wow,
I think I welcomed everybody. Yep, 14 people, 10 likes. Good job, you guys.
Wow, so good to see all of you here. EWW2.
Thank you, Vlog. Welcome. Thank you, Vlog. How are you tonight?
Love some EWW2.
Everyone, please welcome. Thank you, Vlog. When you see new people come in, make sure you welcome them, guys. That's how we do it.
EWW2, that girl is awesome.
Yes.
You guys need to check out that channel if you haven't checked it out.
Yes. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Here is how we're handling things from now on. And, well, I mean, not indefinitely. Probably eventually we won't be able to do it anymore. But we are handling things through our comment section. So if you haven't seen us for a while, chances are the bell could be unrung. And that's why you haven't seen us. It's because we didn't know you had any new videos anyway. And sometimes we'll even forget your name if we haven't seen you for a long time. So be a good friend. Come by, watch a video, leave a comment, and we'll be a good friend and come by and watch a video and leave a comment for you. So that's how we support each other. That's how we stay connected. That's what friends do.
So good to see Deity here, too.
Mystic Angel Christina. How are you, darling? Awesome. Thank you, Sailor Aqua. Perfect.
Yeah, and Sailor Aqua, too.
Yes.
Good to see him here, too.
How's Mama Cats? Is Mama Cats with you, Sailor Aqua? You should share this. You guys share this out real quick.
And, of course, Tam Bear. Tam Bear's always awesome.
Tam Bear's awesome. She's such a good sister. She's an even better mod.
You know what, girl?
No,
You're all
she's
awesome.
a better sister than she is a mod.
Each and every one of you.
She's equally a good sister and a good mod. All right, let's hold hands and make a circle, you guys, and then we can get started taking a list.
Goodness.
Aw.
Holding hands.
All right, everybody,
I got somebody's hand. I don't know who it is, but I could feel you.
Everyone hold each other's hands. Ready?
Yes. I can feel this.
Aw, thank you. Okay, so we're going to just ask for a circle of protection around us. So we call on God, the angels, and the fairies to do that for us. To just put a circle of protection around all of us in here tonight, and all of us that are coming in tonight, and everyone that is in our fairy frequency circle. So please just put this protection around us, and this goodness and love and light and happiness and beautiful harmony, peacefulness.
And fun.
Fun.
Sorry.
It's fine. Anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I'm good.
Lots of good music, lots of good humor, lots of good energy, health and wellness, and just everything good, all the genuine goodness.
Ooh, I just thought of something I wanted to add.
Okay.
Insight.
And insight, there we go. Lots of
Yeah.
insight. Oh, and good fortune too. And good humor. And respect. And truth.
RESPECT.
And inspiration. And creativity.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
I
All
can
right.
feel the love and I can feel the warmth from all of you.
Ah, that was nice. Thanks, you guys. Nice circle. Welcome. Who was that just came in? Big Rock Railway. How are you? Good to see you here.
Good to see everybody here.
So good. Okay, I'm going to reload this chat real quick, and I've got the paper, and so I'm going to start taking a list. So if you guys want to just say card, please, I will get you added to the list. I don't know if anybody said it already. I'm going to kind of try to cruise back and through the chat a little bit and see if anybody did. Oh, Mystic Angel Christina, congratulations on your new granddaughter. No, new grandson. Sorry, new grandson. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I guess I'm going to start here at the bottom. I didn't see anybody before. So if you did say card, please, I didn't get you. So I first here see Ricky Spence. So I'm going to get Ricky Spence added to the list. And then I have Morning Dew and Beautiful Becky. Okay. How about a pen? Ah, there we go. All right. Ricky Spence. Morning Dew. Beautiful Becky. They are a joy. Sailor Aqua. We love our grandbabies. You know the best thing about grandbabies is that you can spoil them rotten and hand them right back. Mystic Angel Christina. Aw, thank you so much, Luke Faith Singer. We're very glad you're here. Brian, fingerless guitar. We're going to be reading some tarot cards. So if you do want a card, just say card, please, and we'll be glad to get you added to the list. And let's see. Oh, it has sequins all over it, Tam. There's little teeny tiny sequins all over it.
In the sequence.
Yeah, little bitty sequins. It does have some little blingy going on.
It is blingable.
Blingy t-shirt. Mystic Angel Christina says, love the music, Father Frequency.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome, Edwin. Everyone, please welcome Edwin. Edwin says, hi, Father.
Hello.
Tamber says, lovely music,
Good to see you,
Father
Edwin.
Frequency.
Oh, wow, Edwin, yeah. I haven't seen him for a while.
Deity broke a string.
Dang it. I hope you have another one.
Brian says, great playing, Father.
I could send you another
So does
string
Luke
in the
Faith
mail,
Singer.
but it'll take a while.
Pretty sequence of sequins. I love it. I love that. Oh, love and blessings right back at you, folks. All of you, Mystic Angel Christina.
You are all awesome.
Okay, here's what I got on the list. I have Ricky Spence, Morning Dew, Beautiful Becky, Sailor Aqua, Mystic Angel Christina, and Brian Fingerless Guitar. Now,
Brian.
if I missed you, all you have to do is type card please in the chat and I will get you added. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to get ready to figure out the cards of the day. So we have a 1 plus an 11, awesome, which is a 12. And add that to 2019, which will be...
Divided by last year.
What?
Minus the taxes.
Don't confuse me. 3, 4,
I'm sorry.
This is a 12 also, and that is a 6. Okay, so we need a 1, an 11, a 12, and a 6.
A 1, 11, 12, and a 6.
Yeah, it's a short list today. Okay. Oh, you want a card too, Edwin? Okay, let me get you on the list. Edwin Beverly.
Edwin Beverly.
How are you, Edwin? So good to see you around. Haven't seen you forever. You must be on hiatus or something. Welcome, Sir Evans. Funny
Sir
Animals.
Evans.
Good to see you.
All right. Man. There's just a whole... That's a bunch of awesome people here.
Luke
That's
Faith
cool.
Singer said, do you know Frozen of Madonna? It remember me, my father. I made it yesterday. Luke, are you connected with Father? Do you have Luke Faith Singer?
I don't
I
know.
recently, I think we've recently made friends. So Luke, you're gonna want to follow Father's channel. Put hi in the chat so he can find you.
Put hi in the chat?
Yeah, put hello to him. To Luke Faith Singer. Suddenly can't speak. And I'm shuffling, and I need to be looking for cards. Sorry, guys.
Is this something that he or they put out?
Yeah.
He put out?
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
All right. What did I say?
That's cool. I'll check it out. Definitely.
12, and a 6.
Are you like playing to a song or something? Is that what it is? Because one of the coolest songs that I ever played lead guitar to, I think it's in like a C minor or something like that. My daughter, way back in like 2000 something, 2002 or something like that, she liked, what's that girl's name? Pink. She liked Pink,
yeah.
Family Portrait.
Family Portrait.
And then one day she was sitting there, she was listening to it, and I was in the other room, and I was playing guitar, and then I started playing guitar to it, playing leads to it. It's one of the most awesome songs to play lead guitar to.
Oh yeah.
Family Portrait.
It is
Try
a really
it
neat
sometime.
song.
If you're a guitar player, I think
highly encourage
I
you.
think it is
Yes.
C minor is what it is. I'm not sure exactly. I
Pink
can't
is
remember.
such a wonderful
I know it's a minor
artist.
scale, but
she's so good.
it was
really
awesome.
love Pink. So let's see, 1, 11, 12, and a 6. Okay, so cards for the day. Jean Grey, how are you, dear?
Jean Grey.
Oh, you've been busy taking care of your granddad. Okay, gotcha. Welcome, Jean Grey. If you want on the list, you got to say card, please, remember? Morning Dew says pretty cool to play rhythm to it, too. He learned it, too. Awesome.
Oh, really? Cool.
That's so awesome.
Awesome.
Dee Dee said Pink's a good songwriter, too.
Yeah. She's got some good songs. I mean, my daughter was listening to her, and I was like, wow. I wasn't into that kind of music really at the time.
Okay, so Luke, if you look, you'll see Father Frequency saying hello in the chat right up there. If you click on his icon, you can go to his page, and then you can make friends with him over there, and he'll follow you back. He does take a little bit of time to get back to his comments, though. He works a lot. Yeah. So
and they send me to other places. I'm getting ready to go on a business trip to train some people here in a minute. So
yeah,
but I always get back to everybody.
Yeah, it's just a slow process. I'm actually 9 hours behind too, guys. Some of you noticed probably that I just barely now caught up with your comment. And if you noticed that I left you a comment, the reason that I left you a comment is because you left me a comment. And you'll notice also that I have commented to your comment. So that's where I am in the comment section. 9 hours behind still. Maybe, 10 now? Probably 10 now. It's hard to get ahead. Every time I post a new video, then I get behind again. All right, so cards of the day, folks. Let's do this. The first card, yes, let's
This is one
tarot.
of my favorite parts.
Let's tarot, shall we?
I don't have to do anything.
Right.
I just sit back here.
So we
like
start
eye
with
candy.
you are eye candy, baby. We start with the Magician, who represents January for us, the first month of the year. So the Magician is the gift for all of us, the gift of energy and the gift of communication. Wonderful gift. Love the Magician. Light. We gotta turn off the overhead light. I think that's what it is. No, then you
I
won't
thought
be
I
able
was
to
being
see.
interrogated.
You might be.
I didn't know what happened.
Okay.
I didn't do it, I swear.
These cards are just really bright. Okay, so there we have the Magician. And he tells us that we can do anything. Take charge of our lives. That we can manifest what we need to be a success. That is the Magician representing the month. January.
Nice. The Magician.
So the next one was last year's card of the year, too. And it is the card of the day today, which is Strength. So we're still tapping into this gift of strength. And it tells us that we have the grace and the inner strength that is needed to overcome the challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. It is time for us all to embrace how wonderful we are. You guys are so wonderful.
You're all wonderful.
Love it.
Awesome. Very awesome.
It's better without the light.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
All right.
I was
So the next card is the card of the year. Now, this is for the entire year of 2019. We have the Awakening card, which, what's this card called, Father? Father made up his own term for it.
Oh, the upside down, right side up guy.
Yes. The Awakening card is also, yes, poof.
Switching around.
He's also the Hangman card in the other tarot decks. So he is the gift of perspective, the gift of being able to change our point of view and see things from a different light. So he tells us to change the way that we're looking at the situation, to embrace our own uniqueness and make a temporary pause in the action. And we can use that gift for the entire year.
Nice.
So beautiful. I love his wings. Really pretty card. And then the last card is the card of all of the math for the so for the month, the day, and the year all added back together, we have the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is a gift of choices and the gift of being able to see how we can put things that are new ideas together. Some of these ideas people would not think would work. Opposites attract with this card. And so here it tells you true love that is long lasting, choices that will be made from the heart, and a return to our good health.
Well, that'll always work. What are they talking about?
Right? Let's tarot, shall we? Okay, Father, let me put these back in here, and then you're going to need to shuffle.
You mean dance? Oh, shuffle. Okay, I got it. I got you. I'm with it now.
We were going to make up a tarot dance.
Can't really dance.
But instead we made up a parody. But it was too silly to tell you about.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming, though. We're going to make it. I'll figure it out. It involves music.
Should have recorded it.
Paradiffical. Is that a word? Paradiffical?
I like it.
I just made it. I just made it up. Call Webster.
I really like that word, paradiffical. You guys are awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Luke, if you want a card, just say card, please. I don't know if you said card, please. I'm looking back to make sure.
I'm not sure. I thought so, but I don't know.
Hi, Sonia. I didn't even see Sonia come in. Welcome, Sonia. I'll get you on the list, darling.
Sonia's here?
Sonia on the list.
Sonia's here. Yay.
Do you want to be on the list, Luke Faith Singer? If you do, you can say card, please. Or you can just say you want to be on the list.
All right. I really shuffling good.
Thank you, Luke Faith Singer.
Really shuffling good, so there's going to be some good readings going on up in here. Good readings.
Everyone is
And if not, well,
awesome.
you guys picked them, so it's your fault.
Everyone is cool when they're
kidding.
part of the team.
Love you guys.
Everyone is awesome.
Everyone is awesome. Sorry.
Choose then. Okay, I'll put you on the list. Luke Faith Singer. You will need to stay in the chat because you'll have to pick numbers from me and Father when it's time. I'll tell you when it's time, and then you'll have to tell us a number so that we can pull a card for you. All right, look at Ricky Spence go. See, that's how you do it.
She's
so
ready?
she wants 12 from Father and 2 from Fairy. You got them shuffled real good?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
See, you threw me off.
Sorry.
9,
Oh, we gotta drop this down here too.
11.
We gotta drop it down.
Drop it down.
Yeah. And I think we need to drop it down further too. There we go.
Drop it down.
All right, let's see what can you see, guys?
Starting it off right tonight. Starting it off right.
All right, go ahead, hon.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Look what I got. Ricky Spence.
Ricky Spence. Nice.
Started off with a gift.
All right.
Okay. So for Ricky Spence, I have the Chariot card. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments. Being in the spotlight. Ricky Spence.
Awesome.
That is yours.
So that
you picked.
gift of determination for you tonight, Ricky
I'll be right
Spence.
back. I got stuff to do.
You got stuff to do. Okay, then. All right, so I've pulled the Queen of Swords for you, darling. Queen of Swords is... She's on the thinking level, so she's on the mental level. I lost the book. Here, oh, I should tell you guys, too. Father is reading to you tonight from the Fairy Tarot cards by Dorian Virtue and Radley Valentine, illustrated by the wonderful Howard David Johnson. And Fairy is reading to you tonight from the Renaissance Tarot by Jane Lyle and illustrated by the wonderful Helen Jones. So now, the Queen of Swords for you, Ricky, on the mental level. Thinking. The Queen of Swords, keywords, graceful, perceptive, and rational. So she says to you, Ricky Spence, like the double-headed eagle which is accompanying her, the Queen of Swords is a complex figure. She's potentially very powerful. She is a potent blend of the rational and the idealistic, of logic and charm, detachment and flirtatiousness. She understands the nature of paradox and can readily see both sides of a conflict. The weapons of emotion, manipulation, and passion usually fail to seduce her. She bears the sword of truth, justice, and mental clarity, and she draws her strength from her innate intelligence. Like a bird, she soars above the battle and takes an objective overview of conflict, whether she meets it in business or love. The Byzantines, who were so fond of the double-headed eagle symbol, ruled an empire. They wielded immense power but loved intricate decoration in art and architecture. The Queen of the airy suit of swords has much in common with them, blending oriental mystery with a talent for clear communication, fine judgment with her penchant for games and dancing. The Queen of Swords can also represent an enigma. She, like the High Priestess, can denote an unavailable woman, a fantasy lover, a dream without flesh or substance. She may appear as a clandestine lover in any kind of love triangle. These situations are usually symbolized by the lovers reversed, or the Three of Swords, which we don't see here. In a love triangle, she would represent a woman who enjoys deception, loves secrets and mystery, and would perhaps not be prepared to devote herself to a full-time relationship. And finally, The Queen of Swords may simply represent a divorced or widowed woman whose characteristics will be described by other cards. She is the significator for women born under the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius.
Nice.
So, to me, I would think that the other card would be determination. So, on a mental level, that is what she's getting at. That determination. Wow.
And I gave you a gift.
I messed up the light. There we go.
Father loves giving gifts.
Okay. So, the Chariot and the Queen of Swords for you, Ricky Spence.
Ricky Spence.
All right, I have to rearrange things over here too. Let's see. All right, and so Morning Dew would be next, right? Thank you, Tam. So awesome.
What?
She's such a good moderator.
What you do?
She's just making sure everybody push the smash like.
Wow, that's nice.
Oh, let's see. Well, we just read for Ricky, so we have 77 cards left. So you can pick one from 77.
Does he want to know why he's picking numbers?
He knows.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. That's what I thought too.
He's been here before. He knows.
He's not new.
You're not new, Morning Dew.
I think it just keeps coming up Y in his.
Hey, you guys, 18 likes. Awesome job. Thank you for that. You gave us the Sun card.
18
Also,
likes.
Sun card.
That's it. I'm
No.
out. I'm out
It's
on a
the
high
moon.
note. Out on a high note.
It's the
baby.
Moon card. We have the Moon card right now.
Oh, he knows the game.
75 from Father, making you
He
work.
knows it. How many cards are
I
in this
don't know
deck?
where his phone
Hey.
is.
How many cards in the deck?
There's 77.
That's what I thought.
So you could backtrack.
Yeah, 77, and that's one off. So that means that leaves 76. So right here,
They're all saying count from the bottom.
I got it. I got it. Man, these people have no confidence in me.
So if there was 77, you pulled the one off the bottom?
76 because that one's gone.
No, there was 78 to begin with.
Oh, you said 77.
I said he has between 1 and
I
77.
said how many cards in the deck? You said 77.
There is 77 if you put one away.
Okay, well then that's 76, and this is 75 then.
Yes. No. That would be 77. This would be 76. That will be 75.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because 78's in the box.
Oh, 78.
Is in the box.
Damn it, I was stuck on 77. I knew that.
I have to fix this lamp. Hold on.
Like Ricky Spence, take away 2. 2 what? I don't know what is going on here. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I know I've done that too. Just put it
What
back in
just
there.
happened?
Here, I'll fix it. Stop.
Hold on, our lamp is broken. It's really broken on this side too. Oh no.
Oh,
It's gonna break more.
oh, stop. Oh, stop.
Oh.
Okay, now push it back through.
It won't. It needs to be glued. I'm gonna have to get that other lamp out from over there.
Sure, let's just do this.
It's gonna be too
right
much.
now.
Oh, it's gonna break. I don't want it to break. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is scary.
No, don't put it that way.
But how can we see the cards? Look, you can't see nothing. It's dark.
Oh, I can see him. I can see him fine. I don't even know why we're using that light, really.
All right, then. Morning Dew's like, I can't see. What are you doing?
Here,
Hold
here,
on.
there you go.
We're
I got it. I
we're
got it.
picking your cards.
Everybody look.
What did you say? Was it 5? I have to go back and look. 6. Okay, 6. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, Sword. Your face hurts? Is it because you're smiling?
So 78 in the deck then.
There was 78, but not anymore because you read for Ricky.
Oh, don't you try to math problem me, math teacher.
It's numerology. It's not really math.
I do math every
Although
day at
here's
my
something.
job. Blah, blah,
here's
blah.
here's a conspiracy theory for you guys. I learned numerology in 3rd grade from a 3rd grade math teacher. Why she taught us numerology, I have no idea. And I remember when I was learning it thinking, wonder if I'm ever going to need this in real life. And now here I am, pulling cards of the day for you.
And I know nothing. Well, I didn't know to learn it.
Jan's
Anyways,
life journey. Welcome, darling.
Jan.
Good to see you guys.
Jan is awesome. Okay, so for Morning Dew, I have, and you picked it, Princess of Summer, which is described as gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitations to social events. A compassionate friend you can share your concerns with.
Wow.
Didn't he get that one before? I thought too, because that was one.
Well, remember those court cards always describe either us or someone else that's in our life, and so she's on that emotional level.
So it's probably something that's still happening.
With the cups cards, no, he hasn't got her yet. I think he got a queen from you one time too. It might have been the queen of cups or the queen of summer.
Okay, maybe it was the other way around. Then.
Yeah, maybe so. So I pulled the Knight of Wands for you this time. You guys are getting these little young cards. Young. Knight of Wands is on the spiritual level. And so here for you, the Knight of Wands, Morning Dew. Keywords are impetuous and sociable. Wow. You guys going to parties? You must be on your way to a party. Because you've got 2 social cards here that are talking about that. So it says this card usually represents a young man of intelligence and charm. He's an extrovert and active. His impetuous nature leads him into many social circles and numerous activities. He generates great enthusiasm but may find sustained action a challenge. Starting projects is simple, but completing them is another matter. He is agile, often fit, and loves games and sports. He may also stand for someone born under Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Occasionally, this volatile Knight of Wands signifies an older man with boyish qualities. However, his initial charms can soon wear thin. He is sometimes unable to commit to anything or will shy away from responsibility. And as a colleague, he can prove unreliable or sometimes fail to explore his considerable creative potential.
What?
So, yeah, that is your Knight of Wands and your Princess of Summer, Morning Dew. The overhead light is making me overheat now. And the lamp is totally fell apart.
How does one light get turned off and now you're overheating
Because I'm
only
reading
2 are
cards.
on?
When I read cards, I get really warm.
The fan's on, honey.
Cards make me warm, man. Doing tarot is hot. Your later ego. Alter ego, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so next is beautiful Becky. You're very welcome, Morning Dew. Yes, stay young. I love that. 20 likes. Awesome, you guys. Good
20.
work. So, beautiful Becky, you get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. And I'm going to go ahead and read the list again real quick, folks. I have beautiful Becky, then Sailor Aqua, then Mystic Angel Christina, then Brian, Fingerless Guitar, and then Edwin Beverly, then Sonia, and then Luke Faith Singer.
Nice. Anybody
See,
else?
Mystic
Feel free to
Angel
jump in.
Christina says that her oracle cards make her feel warm when she reads them too, so she knows how I feel.
Huh, cool.
Yeah,
Or, yeah, cool.
it happens. So again, folks, if you need a card and you weren't on the list, go ahead and say card please and we'll get you added. And Becky's saying 40 and Father 32.
Nice. Thank you.
Randy Tritt. Welcome, Randy Tritt. Good to see you here, friend. How are you? You need to leave me a comment. Haven't seen you in the comment section for a minute, which means I haven't seen a video for a minute. So leave a comment somewhere. Watch a little video and leave a little comment for me. Twins.
Yeah.
Stop Scooby-Dooing with the doors over there.
30, 31, 32. Man, I can't see. The light's bad. I'm just kidding. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay.
Were you waiting on me? You don't have to wait on me.
Oh, I don't?
No.
Well, you're making all that noise.
Card noises.
Okay, it's for
Beautiful Becky.
Beautiful Becky. So for Beautiful Becky, that's an awesome card too. It says, I have the 3 of Summer for you. News worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births. Friends you cherish. That's a cool card too. Everybody looks happy and having fun.
Now,
Did you fix it?
maybe. And let there be light.
Oh, there is light. There's way too much light. Here, let's turn it that way like that. There we go.
He's my husband.
Who is? You're
Father
married?
is my husband.
I didn't know you were.
Luke Faith
Oh yeah,
Singer.
that's right.
Thank you, though. But yeah, I think it. Sometimes people get it confused. He's just Father Frequency. The father of frequencies. And the 7 of
He
Swords.
said that. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Man, I don't look that old. What's going on in here?
The thumbnail wasn't too bad, was it?
I have very few gray hairs.
Oh,
I guess
that's
it's just
awesome.
a father thing. The father frequency.
Yes, exactly. Somebody actually came up with that on our channel. We were out on a nature walk, and somebody said, they called him Father Frequency because they call me Fairy Frequency. And
Oh,
so
Sir
they're like,
Evans
oh,
has to go.
Father Frequency. Sir Evans, have a wonderful day. Or evening, whatever it turned out to be.
Yeah, have a great day, man. I'm sorry that, you know.
Yes, best
so
wishes to you too. Thank you so much.
Yeah, anyways, you were saying that we were out on a walk and stuff. Yeah, that's how it
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
We were out on a walk and we were walking around.
Okay.
And then
Okay, beautiful Becky. I'm sorry. You're
Somebody was
engaged. All right. So the
Father
7 of
frequency,
Swords.
blah, blah, blah.
She's waiting. She's
Sorry.
like, Fairy, I'm ready.
I forgot. I thought it was done because
Keeping you in suspense. Okay, so the 7 of Swords resonating on the mental side of things. And the one that Father gave you was on the cup side of things, so on the emotional level. Whenever this card comes up for me, I always see 3 divine feminine energies involved here. So whether there's sisters or nieces or friends, there's 3 very important ladies that are in your life. And then with the 7 of Swords here, the 7 of Swords, your keywords are erratic energy and theft. But listen, this theft is interesting, the way it describes it. The 7 of Swords is complex. It's changeable and it's contrary. The restless qualities of air, this card element, combined with the unstable meaning of its number, which is 7. The message is one of extreme restlessness, agitation, and unstoppable change. At its most positive, this card brings a breath of fresh air. Old ideas, routines, assumptions, and patterns are challenged. New solutions, wonderful ideas, surprising insights pop up in unexpected ways. It may be difficult for you to maintain a strict routine, but significant progress is made by leaps and bounds, interspersed with times of apparent inactivity. This card often describes a self-employed person whose workflow is variable. When it is negatively presented, the Seven of Swords warns against destructive behavior, boredom, and an inability to commit to long-term plans. The second meaning of this card is theft. But in this instance, its unstable qualities appear in the guise of another person. And rarely, if ever, does this mean actual robbery. It actually warns against the theft of your ideas, your time, and creative energy. So beware of anyone who might betray you, sabotage your plans, or undermine your creativity. So, that's pretty heavy meaning for you, Becky. Seven of Swords and the Three of Summer. So it's interesting that it got brought up with these ladies too, though. So maybe, I don't know, watching these ladies, or these ladies are going to help you with that Seven of Swords.
Oh, and excuse me, I just saw that Randy Tritt was in here. Randy Tritt, how you doing? Anybody that doesn't know Randy Tritt, he's got some awesome stuff. You need to check him out.
He said sorry. Seems more like your brother.
Yeah, I know.
He's my hubby, my husband.
But we are close, though.
Yes, love of my life.
Whatever. Don't get all
You're
weird.
very welcome, beautiful Becky. Yeah, keep an eye on that Seven of Swords stuff, and watch out for that creativity theft. That's never any good.
Yeah.
But there are people that come up with their own ideas, and then there are people that steal ideas all the time. It just seems to be the way it is. So
There's somebody that has a studios. I'm not sure who that is. I can't remember. They steal stuff. I can't. Trying to think of who that is exactly, but I just can't remember.
I don't know who they are.
I don't know. Anyways.
Okay, so Billy J. Baker, welcome, darling. Good to see you here.
Billy J. Baker. I love that lady. She's sweet.
She is awesome.
She is awesome. She writes some good words, too.
Oh,
awesome words.
You're okay. No worries. No worries. All right, so we got Sailor Aqua next. And if anybody else needs on this list, just say card, please. I'm looking back to see if anybody did say it, and I might have missed it. Oh, I think we're good. Okay. Fairy 5 and Father 2.
Oh, he's so nice.
Oh, yes.
Such a good boy. I like him. Look at that.
Young man. He's a young man.
Young man, yeah, that's right. You're not a boy anymore. You are a man, sir. You are a man. Oh, and I have a gift for you, sir.
Of course you do.
Father loves giving gifts.
He does. Ooh, I have a gift for you, too.
What? Are you trying to one-up me?
I might be.
No, I'm up on you by one already. I got 2 gifts.
Let's see how up I am.
Okay. For Sailor Aqua, I have the Strength card. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. The power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. Nice. That's the ultimate gift.
No, Luke Faith Singer, no. We would never hate. Never,
What?
Never. We forgive you. We don't. It's fine.
No, nobody hates
No
anybody here, man.
worries.
That's cool. It was funny, actually.
Yeah, it was funny. Silly.
No problem, sir.
All
No
right.
problems at all in this thing. You know, we have no, yeah.
So we have
just
the
have fun
world.
in here, man. That's it.
I have the world for you, Aqua, Sailor Aqua. I lost my train of thought completely. Okay, and I did one up Father because now I have the 21 versus his little 11.
What?
So we have the strength.
You
Father
can't
gave
count
you
numbers.
strength, but I have given you culmination, man. You can bring it all to a close right here. Look. See? Got the naked lady.
Whatever, man.
You got the naked lady. All
Naked
right.
ladies are good, though. I gotta say.
One day
That
I'm gonna
is
have to
nice.
do that.
That
Like,
is nice.
just read them based off of what's on the card. Like, look, Sailor Aqua, you got the naked lady. She's got like a scroll and a couple cows. She's got a sun and a moon and some birds and an angel.
Quit it. You're making him feel
So,
awkward now. Quit
I'm
messing with it.
trying to make you feel awkward. I'm just saying. I see people do this sometimes. They just describe the card and they're like, that's what it means. So, here, your keywords are completion and fulfillment. Back on track. All right, shall we tarot? We shall.
Shall we?
The world signifies completion, fulfillment, and achievement. The end of a long cycle now draws to a close in your life. This often represents a major accomplishment, such as a creative project, a fulfillment of a dream, or a successful conclusion to a course of education. It is a time to say farewell and to celebrate this pinnacle in your life. Some kind of ritual often accompanies this card, whether it is the opening of your first exhibition, a degree ceremony, a significant promotion at work, an engagement, or marriage. Important moments in life are signified here. Life is about to change its rhythm as it enters a brand new phase. Starting a family is sometimes signified, especially if accompanied by the Empress or the Ten of Cups. Retirement is another life experience symbolized by the world, especially when it means freedom to pursue other interests or develop in new directions. When describing a relationship, the world promises happiness and the renewal of understanding between you. Again, a new cycle opens up and may bring a change of home, country, or circumstances for you both. The other cards will clarify this and reveal the precise shape that these changes may take. The world can denote journeys, just as the Fool may sometimes herald traveling. In this instant, the card relates to adventures, which expand your inner world, as well as offering new experiences, sights, and sounds. Ultimately, the world is fortunate, joyful, and immensely satisfying influence on any spread in which it appears. It signifies the right time for you to taste joy and success before the next stage of your journey begins to unfold. The Strength and the World. Sailor Aqua. Beautiful reading.
I give you strength for the world.
Yes.
And that trumps what you get. Love you.
Nothing trumps a naked lady.
That's true. That is definitely true. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're very
I
welcome.
spoke out of line. Billy J. Baker says, can she get a card?
Of course you may. Let me get you on the list. All right, so next on the list is Mystic Angel Christina. You ready, Mystic Angel?
Eight from Fairy, 19 from Father.
All right.
Dang it.
Aw, happy
16.
birthday to your grandson.
17, 18, 19. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy
So
birthday
exciting.
to your grandson. I hope he had a great day. Or is having a great day.
He's a brand new baby. He was just born.
Well, I guess every day is great for him right now then.
So do you, Billy. Wow, that sounds cool, Randy. It's such a small world, isn't it?
I have to check that out. Vuberos? Vuberos?
Happy unbirthday, Sailor Aqua.
He has an unbirthday?
Yeah, it's his unbirthday today.
Unbirthdays are awesome. That way you don't have to worry about anything.
I think she said
I'm going to celebrate an unbirthday
they're
tomorrow.
on the mend, Billy J. She
Just
said
for the
they're
heck of
starting
it.
to feel better and monkey around the house.
Say monkey around the house.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
That's hilarious. Uh, funny
Our
stuff.
kids are monkeying around the house too, but we made them go back that way.
Yes, we did.
21 likes. You guys gave us the world. Awesome. Just in time for Sailor Aqua's reading.
And I was just
See?
oh, that's hilarious. And I was trying to give them the world, and they gave us the world. Anyways, I said, who? Mystic
Angel Christina.
Mystic Angel Christina. Okay, this is for Mystic Angel Christina. I have 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulties. A weight lifted off of your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency.
That's a heavy card. It is on the mental
It's heavy,
side.
man.
It goes with the swords cards. So you probably know something about it too. But if you need a detox, we have a playlist called Frequency Therapy that I love to recommend to everyone who might need that detox. And when we say detox, it's not necessarily drugs or alcohol. This could also be processed food, bad air, bad water, negative people. All of those things can contribute to
Any decisions
toxins.
that are bad that make
Exactly.
you, that you like, why did I do that?
And recently, I just found that about these. These are called Kansas Pop Rocks. So you get a set of these, and you need a male and a female, and these can ground you and clear a lot of negative energy that would cause these mental blocks too. So wonderful, and encourage you all to check these out and look them up and get yourself a pair for grounding. They're very handy. So, Mystic Angel Christina, I have pulled the Justice card for you, which is a gift.
Man. Okay, that's 2 and 2.
It is the gift of truth, and it is very undiplomatic. So, you hear it's always good in like litigations and stuff if that's going on too. And it's a high balanced card. It's actually Father's card.
Sarah Locke says, is it pop or rock?
They're called Kansas Pop Rocks, and they're also sold as Boji Rocks, but the Boji term is Boji. It is a trademark name, and so you'll pay more if you get them with the Boji name. But if you get them as Pop Rocks, you're gonna get the same material. What they are is they're concretions that are part pyrite and part palladium, and they do have other different minerals that are involved in them too. Sometimes they even are magnetic. These ones are non-magnetic, but you can still feel an energy pull and push from them. So they're really incredible. Very neat stones. I'll set them there so we can keep things evened out. This one I feel like is the male, and this is the female.
He was just making a joke, honey. It's okay. You don't have to explain it. But nice, though. Thank you. Thank you for that tutorial.
Sorry. Okay, so back where I was. Mystic Angel Christina. The Justice card. Keywords, logical decisions and resolutions. So justice signifies the qualities of balance, order, and clarity, and the need for these things. As a descriptive card of personality, justice depicts someone who is fair, clear-thinking, and balanced. Often these qualities are needed in professional life, and this card can represent those involved with law, financial institutions, politics, unions, and any organizations that help opposing sides to negotiate agreements. The card frequently appears in spreads connected with legal matters and other delicate negotiations. It is a fortunate symbol, indicating success in litigation and decisions that will be in your favor, provided you are not being unreasonable in your demands. Justice is an unemotional card, and the decisions associated with it tend to be impartial. Justice can also denote a decision point in your life, a time when you must weigh up the pros and cons of a situation and make a calm choice. Thinking logically about your decision may be difficult at first, but justice suggests that an impartial friend or advisor could help you to talk things through objectively before you come to any final conclusions. Justice can also suggest a marriage contract, especially when accompanied by the Hierophant, the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Cups. Otherwise, it would not signify marriage, although it may represent contracts relating to a business partnership. So that is the Ten of Winter and the Justice card for you.
Well,
Mystic Angel Christina.
that's telling. Very nice, I think.
Yes, Father plays so well.
Does he?
Yes.
Where is him? We should go get him. and
You should have him
something.
play something.
What?
Well, Brian Fingerless Guitar is next. So I don't know if you want to play in between, you can. It's up to you.
Well, we gotta get to everybody to,
Yeah, how about we get through all of our list and then we'll play a little bit of music.
and then we'll get through some more lists, and then we'll play some music, and then we get, you know how it goes.
Well, if there is more guests. 22 likes. Wow. We went all the way back to the beginning.
Father 6.
Father 6 and Fairy 9.
Nice.
Okay. And then
Father like it.
here's the rest of the list, guys. Edwin Beverly will be after Brian, and then Sonia, then Luke, and then Billy.
Father like it is 6. Ooh, that's cool. It's not a gift, but it's cool though. Oh, I can read it.
Of course.
Okay, so for Brian Fingerless Guitar, I have Queen of Summer. Loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive is how it's described. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Yeah. That might be something to think on there.
Are you relating to that?
I take care of others way too much all the
You
time.
do.
But I love it.
Four of
That's just my
Swords for you
thing.
tonight, Brian, to go with that Queen of Summer, who is on the cut side of things, on the emotional level. So your Four of Swords is on the mental level, and your keywords are withdrawal, rest, and convalescence. So it is kind of a seclusion card. And here it's telling you the Four of Swords is the card of rest, convalescence, and recovery. From a mentally stressful phase, it counsels planned withdrawal from everyday life so that you can heal and recover your energy. It signifies religious and spiritual retreats, meditation, convalescence, and also the need for these things. The mental tension that was indicated by the 2 and the 3 has reached a peak, and it needs to be dispersed now. It is a time for reflection, reassessment, and perhaps a gentle change of direction. This meaning is strengthened by the Hermit, the Moon, the World, and the Temperance card. If your question here is related to your health, then this card can denote minor surgery, investigative procedures, or treatments that would be designed to release stress and tension, such as yoga or acupuncture. Mental techniques will include meditation and creative visualization. The stability symbolized by this card's number 4 must be found through mental change. Any illness it foretells will be temporary, usually the result of the pent-up long-term stress. So you gotta let that stress go. You need a little bit of time, a little bit of seclusion time to do it. Welcome, Connie Dragonfly. I didn't even see you sneak in here. Thank you so much for being here. Connie's here.
Connie! Father loves Connie.
Yes, miss Connie so much.
Connie
Connie
is
used to be
very
our
awesome.
neighbor. She was our neighbor for many years. Let's see. Edwin Beverly is next. You're very welcome, Brian. Thank you, Sailor Aqua. You have a beautiful evening, too. Thank you so much for coming in. So if you want on the list, just say card please, and we'll be glad to add you. We're looking for Edwin Beverly now. Edwin, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Tam says card please. Got you on the list, Tam.
I like to play.
I like to play the guitar. 5 from Father and 9 from Fairy. This is for Edwin.
Edwin?
Yeah. That just turned on me, Edwin, just so you know. The 5 of Cups did.
Edwin's still in? I didn't know
But
Edwin's still
I'm
in.
still gonna shuffle.
5 from me?
Yes, 5 from Father, 9 from Fairy. If it comes up again, it's gonna be really important, but just so you know, the 5 of Cups flipped out. Interesting. What'd you get? Oh, a gift.
Yeah. Who got the gift?
You have
What is
the
that,
gift
15?
here.
Father loves giving gifts, and he shall give gifts as long as. Never mind. Anyways.
As long as everyone wants to accept gifts from
Yeah.
Father.
As long as everyone is in here to accept gifts and blah, blah, blah. Seriously now. So this is for Edwin Beverly, right? Am I? Yes. Edwin Beverly. I have the ego card. Lego my ego, sir. The illusion of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items. Getting caught up in fear and worry. Do not do that. That is not good. But it's still a gift.
The twins call it the ego card, Edwin. They say, let go my ego. So it is a gift still. In the other tarot decks, it would be the double card, but it would be the gift of the mask cutter or the illusion cutter. So to be able to see the truth to the situation and to be able to uncover the mask of those that would try to pull illusion on you. So here also you have the 10 of Cups, which is interesting because the 5 of Cups flipped out. But here, the 10 of Cups.
Did he? The 5 of Cups flipped out?
It sure did.
What was his problem?
I don't know. I put it back in there.
Okay. Well, hopefully he's going to get his stuff together and be able to do the rest of the show.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, that 5 of Cups is fired.
That's it. No more 5 of Cups.
Okay. So the 10 of Cups is a full heart for you, Edwin. So traditionally, the 10 of Cups was said to mean perfection of the human heart. The happiness associated with this card has a lasting quality, for it represents an outflowing of love between individuals. There are similarities with the 9 of Cups, for both symbolize joy. But the 10 of Cups speaks of permanence and suggests a more outward and visible manifestation of love. Any personal link signified by this card will endure. This card frequently acts as an affirmation of success, good fortune, and all-around abundance. This is especially true when it appears at the end of a question and answer spread, such as a Celtic cross or a horseshoe. It promises a brilliant culmination of your efforts, and while it is primarily a card of the heart, it should not be interpreted as a relationship card, unless other symbols support this. Which, the ego card. Well, you know. The overflowing joy expressed here are essentially spiritual, and refer to the energy of love as a positive cosmic force, which may or may not be channeled into a romantic union. But that ego card can have some masks and illusion that come with it, though. So,
But it is a gift, sir.
yes, it
that I
still
give to you.
is a gift.
that you
So the
actually picked.
ego
So it's you.
and the 10 of cups for you, Edwin.
Edwin Beverly, everybody.
Luke, you'll be right after Sonia. If Sonia's here, she's next. So Sonia, and then Luke Faith Singer, then Billy J. Baker, and then Tam Bear. And if anybody else wants a card, just say card, please.
Feel free.
Yeah, flipped and doubled up. You understand? Okay. I didn't want to read too much into it, but
That's cool, man. I'm glad. I'm glad it makes sense to you.
most of the time you know better than I do.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But that's only most of the time. The rest of the time I know better than you do, so just kidding. I'm kidding. Just messing with you guys. Welcome, Dan Anderson. How are you?
Dan Anderson.
Good to have you here, man. So if you want a card, just say card, please. We'll get you on the list. Calling to Sonia next. Sonia, are you out there? We need you to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Sonia. Sonia.
Luke Faith is ready. If Sonia's not, he says 6 from Fairy and
I'm calling Sonia.
8 from Father.
Calling Sonia.
Sonia, are you still out there?
Father's calling Sonia.
Last call for Sonia.
Sonia going once. Sonia going twice.
Oh, Rick, well, we try to keep it PG, so it's not going to let you say that. I'm going to have to hide it. But if you want a card, just say card, please, and we'll get you on the list. And we'll be prepared. I'm going to go ahead and hide it because our granddaughters come in sometimes and we don't want them to see that. So.
But that's okay, man.
But we know we're adults here, so we understand.
Yeah, we're adults too, so don't worry about it, man. Just, can rephrase it a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, just rephrase it a little bit.
Blah, blah. You know, and it's all right, man. You're always welcome
Okay,
here.
Sunny Stormy, I'm getting you on the list.
Everyone is welcome here.
Sunny Stormy. I don't see Sonia. We have no Sonia.
Sonia going once?
Okay, Rick, I got you on the list.
Sonia going
Rick
twice?
Warren.
3 times a lady?
All right, I'll just put a circle next to Sonia, and we'll call her back at the end. And we already had numbers from Luke Faith Singer, Fairy 6, and Father 8.
Fairy 6, Father 8.
8? That's, you know what? That's our numbers. Did you know that, Luke?
Is it for Luke? Luke
Yes.
knows me.
Luke, you nailed both of our soul symbols. Fairy is a 6
Luke
and
know
Father
me?
is an 8.
That is so weird. I felt like we were connected, man. Oh, yeah.
Another gift.
Another gift, baby. I knew it was going to be a gift.
Awesome.
I just knew it as soon as, he picked my number. Anyways, I don't want to gloat, but...
Welcome, Catherine K&S. I didn't see you until just now. I'm sorry if I missed you. Did you say card, please? I'm looking. I'm trying to look back. There. Yep. Okay, I see you. Okay, so you were right before Tam, huh? Let me look.
Can,
Yeah, go ahead.
Luke's waiting.
Yes.
Okay. So for Luke Faith Singer.
Right before Sunny Stormy. Okay.
I have...
Gotcha, Catherine.
I have the release card, which is a gift that you picked for yourself, but still, I gave you a gift. Father loves giving gifts. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Did that card just say the cheese is old and moldy?
release is also the same as the death card.
It is a gift.
But it's not scary. It just means transformation, Luke. So there's big changes and letting go of some of the old and bringing in the new. Yes, we're reading for you now, Luke. So this card is a gift that Father gave you.
Ask me if he wants me to do it again. I'll do it again.
Yeah, read it again.
All right, I'll read it again for you.
For Luke
So you can get
Faith
it.
Singer.
This is for Luke Faith Singer. It's the release card, number 13, lucky 13. And it says, let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on.
So the gift of letting go, the gift of transformation, big changes for you, Luke. And it comes with the 5 of Swords, which is on the mental level for you. So the 5 of Swords.
I'll be right back, honey.
Here, your keywords are separation, envy, and limitation. So all 5s are unstable numbers, Luke. They signify the challenges of change. Progress cannot be made without loss, surrender, and leaving certain attitudes or routines behind. This, then, is the most difficult kind of change to make, for it demands both submission and loss of control. When the 5 of Swords appears in a spread, it signifies here loss, disappointment, and apparent failures. Usually this is personal, but sometimes the card suggests that you or your inquirer have caused another person to fail or be disappointed in some way. Such endings bring with them a sense of limitations or even paranoia. Blame, envy, and jealousy may surface in yourself, or you could be the target of these emotions. A desire to blame someone or even to suspect malign supernatural forces can be very strong when this card appears. And indeed, the apparent loss may seem very unfair. The winner in this battle may have used underhand tactics such as gossip, lies, and other unpleasant ploys. But as a card of necessary change, the 5 of Swords implies progress. That may be a painful or difficult time, but it opens up new paths and fresh horizons in the long terms. Wow, Luke, this is a very, very heavy reading for you for your first time here. So hugs to you, friend. It means a lot of changes are coming, and it means they're going to be difficult changes, but you have to be really ready to make those changes and let go of some things that are no longer working. Wow, Rick Warren, thank you so much for your generosity. That's so sweet.
Rick Warren, wow, what a nice
Very
guy.
much appreciated.
Man, that is so cool.
You bet. Okay, so next on our list will be Billy J. Baker. Billy J., if you're ready, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
Billy J. Baker is awesome. She knows all the words
What are
because she
you
wrote
doing
them.
to this
You know that?
couch? How do you make that happen?
Billy J. Baker knows all the words because she wrote them all. That's why. She's awesome.
7 from Fairy and 11 from Father. Billy, did you know that I write lyrics too? Actually, so does Father. We're both lyricists too.
Yeah, but I don't write them as good as you guys do.
We actually have 50 originals completed with words that are already ready, guys.
You guys are
We
better
just
at it than
haven't
I am.
put them on YouTube for you yet. They are all copyrighted though, and we used to play them live all the time.
11. She picked 11.
Back in, like,
I love 11.
99 and 2000, we did a lot of live gigs. But we got busy with kids, and we decided that we better just be family people.
Debbie R.
Welcome,
Hello.
Debbie. So good to see you, darling.
I love that lady. She's awesome.
She just sent a gift today. I forgot to tell you about that. I haven't even got a chance to show it to you. She sent a gift of a prayer bell.
I saw that she did, but I had to leave the chat.
Oh, did you get to
because
see it?
I was at lunch. No, but I didn't see what it was.
Oh, it was a prayer bell.
I
It's
just saw
really
that she
cool.
did, and I was
And
like,
she-
wow, I didn't know
She
that.
sent a little card with it too, but I put the card up, so I'm not going to get the card back out. But here's the little prayer bell.
Wow.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, that is cool. Nice.
Oh, thank you, Randy.
That's very cool.
We were practicing black erasers, so maybe we'll do that at the end of this when we get done with our readings here. We might jam out for you just a little bit. if Father feels like it.
Yeah, we might do that. Or something.
Really cool. Okay, so do we have Billy ready?
Yeah.
Okay,
And look what I got.
a gift. I'm sure.
Father is the
Did
king
you
of gifts.
get all the gifts out before the game? And
No, you saw me shuffle them. I leave them right here in front of everybody. I pull out what they asked for. And look what I got.
yes, if you did receive some bad news, Luke, may go with that. You might have to let go of something. You may have to let it go. You have to do a big important audition for your life. Oh my goodness.
Cool.
Oh, that's beautiful, Luke.
Cool, man.
It is.
Hope
It's
so,
an
yeah.
energy thing
Yeah,
for sure.
Could be, man. I mean, that's why I set this up this way, because you pick the cards, they come to you. You pick them, and it's more personal to you. So it probably is. It could be.
That's awesome, Randy. That's going to get you some more watch time, too. Every 2 people that watch that is an hour of watch time. Welcome, Loyal to the Royal. How are you? Good to see you here. If you're new, remember to smash the like button for us. Press that big red button and the little bell so that you get all of our channel notifications. We're very glad you joined us.
I like to hear the sounds of the little
Welcome,
bell.
Esoteric Dragon.
The little bell.
Good to see you here, folks. Welcome, Truth Be Told. Lots of new people coming in.
Wow, cool.
Did you guys share? Thank you for sharing.
Or just thank you for just dropping by.
Yes.
Very nice.
And
Very nice.
folks, if you want a card, just say card, please. We'll get you added to the list.
Look what I have.
For Billy J. Baker.
What is that?
Another gift.
It's the best gift.
It just happens to be the gift of the year.
The gift that keeps on giving. Anyway.
So when you read this, you're not just reading it for Billy, you're reading it for everyone.
Debbie RSS card, please.
Okay, Debbie, I'm getting you on the list.
See, I just distracted her so I could read this card.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Debbie. All right. So for Billy J. Baker, I have the Awakening card. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action.
This card is for everyone too, folks. It's the card of the year. So we can draw on this energy of a new perspective and looking at things from a different point of view all year long. I've got you on the list, Loyal to Royal, and I see you, Jeff Asper, welcome, and I'm putting you on the list too.
Welcome, all of you. It's great to see everybody here.
Asper.
Whoa, what is going on? We have 27 likes?
Awesome, you guys. You're the best.
My heart. I don't know if I can handle this.
That's so awesome, Debbie. Okay, awesome. Okay, so everyone remember to welcome each other and make friends with each other because we're all friends here. So Billy J, I've also pulled
Welcome, friends.
for you a royalty
Oh,
card
thank you,
today,
Mary.
or a court card. So this is the Page or the Princess of Cups. So she's on the emotional level for you, Billy J. And
Billy J. Baker.
whenever we get a royalty card or a court card like this, it is always talking about either us or someone who is in our life, surrounding us in our life.
And if you guys haven't checked out Billy J. Baker's channel, do, because she writes words. And,
She's a lyricist.
Yeah, she's a lyricist, and she has other people. From what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, Billy J. Baker, but you have other people play them, and they're awesome. They make awesome songs out of them, and I think it's awesome. I think it's really cool.
So the Page or the Princess of Cups, Billy J. She stands for imagination and gentleness. This card represents a messenger from the element of water and from the world of creativity, love, and dreams. When denoting a person, this page is a dreamy child or young adolescent of either sex, who may be psychic, artistic, sometimes a little vague, and very sensitive. Such a child is often lost in a world of their own. Indeed, they may create imaginary friends. And any difficulties this child may experience frequently involve imaginary terrors or fears and phobias. Fascinating. So that is the Awakening card, the Gift of the Awakening card, and the Page or the Princess of Cups for you today, Billy J.
Nice.
Aw, hugs to you too, Luke Faith, the singer. Aw, thank you, Catherine. Okay, Tam Bear's next, and then Catherine, you're going to be right after Tam. You guys are so awesome. Very much appreciate it. You rock. You all rock. Aw, reflecting love right back at you, Jeff Asper. Okay, so Tam, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Reflecting love and light right back at you. Tam. You get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy.
I don't know what I was doing there. Weird stuff. I just looked
1
this up as I'm
and
going
1,
on.
she says. 1 and 1. All right, got it, Tam.
1 on 1. Gonna play that game tonight, girl. 1 on 1. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. That was an old movie or something.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, goodness gracious. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but
know
Fairy
what
seems to think
Tam's
it's awesome,
doing.
so I think it's cool. Anyways, so for Tam Bear, I have 2 of Summer. Gracious. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. You know what that means. Anyways, don't give up. Your relationship can be healed.
It's the Romance card.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Got that romance. So, Tam, to go with that romance card, which is very emotional on the emotional level of the cups, I give you the 6 of Pentacles, which is a generosity card and is on the physical level. So your 6 of Pentacles here, Tam, keywords generosity and abundant benefits. That sounds awesome. So the 6 of Pentacles is traditionally the card of philanthropy, generosity, and valuable gifts. Abundance and benefits may be given or received, for this card marries both active and receptive impulses. The surrounding cards will indicate whether this card represents gifts received or gifts bestowed on others. While cash in the form of unearned income, bursaries, legacies, or grants is often signified, the 6 of Pentacles also represents practical help of various kinds. Your path is smoothed and your progress is aided by a powerful individual, an established organization, or a charitable institution. You could be offered clients, introductions, an interest-free loan, a free workspace, or some equipment. Awards, prizes, enhanced status, and worldly power may also be denoted by this card. If you are in a position to benefit others, this card can refer to the kind of practical help and support that you can offer them.
Sweet.
Very awesome. The 2 of Summer and the 6 of Pentacles for you, Tam. Beautiful reading. Romance and generosity.
Can't go wrong there.
Awesome.
Romance
Oh, thank you,
and
Tam.
generosity.
Tam has shared our PayPal link too, and Tam actually reads cards. She reads oracle cards with me during the week.
Oh yeah.
So
Tam is awesome.
anytime if you guys would like to make a donation
The
and
sisters.
you want to split it between the good sisters, you can go to the PayPal Me Fairy Frequency link there, and you can make a donation there and just put split in the notes, and we'll be glad to split that donation in half to benefit both families.
And they are good sisters.
Yes, we are.
They are awesome.
We're the best sisters.
I love you.
We might have to
guys.
change our name to the
love
best
you
the Best
guys.
Sisters Live. Yeah. All right. Next we have Catherine K and S. And thanks again, Catherine. You're so awesome. And you get to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Lots of romance. Awesome.
Nice. That's when life is great.
Yeah, we want to thank you all and everyone who has already donated and everyone who is thinking about donating. And for those of you that are donating in the future, so for all of you who have donated in the past, and those of you that are donating in the present, and those of you that are donating in the future, we thank you all, and you're all very much appreciated.
And all of you who don't donate,
yeah, even if you're just thinking about it, it's the thought that counts too, right?
Yeah, it's just being here, man. I just love you guys being here, man. I think it's awesome.
It is awesome.
You don't have to donate any damn thing, you know. I don't, you know.
But we do appreciate it.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, you know.
10 for Fairy and 6 from Father.
Just seeing everybody here is awesome.
It really is. 29 likes. Look at you guys go.
What? 29 likes?
That gets it back to the strength card, and wow, that's awesome.
I'm going out in a high note. I'm out.
We're leaving.
I'm going to bed.
It's been nice.
Good night. Just kidding. All right. What is it now?
6 from you.
6 from me. 6. That's a good number.
Ooh, I haven't seen this one for a minute.
I'll bet you haven't.
What?
I don't know what I'm saying, man. I'm just jacking around. Sorry. Anyways. So for
Catherine,
I have King of Winter, which is described as knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking. Unemotional relationships.
So
I do believe that will mean something to you.
King of Winter is all about that intellect, and because he's the court card, he's talking about either you or someone else that's surrounding you right now, Catherine. So on that mental level. And then I give you the gift of determination with the Chariot card. So awesome card. And so Catherine, the Chariot. Keywords here are victory after a struggle. Of all the early cards of the major arcana, the Chariot is perhaps the most complicated to interpret. We tend today to think of time as an entirely linear progression. In terms of tarot symbolism. In terms of tarot symbolism.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Symbolism.
Symbolism, and other mystical teachings, this is a fallacy. Such philosophies picture time as an eternal spiral, endlessly circling above and below itself, defined by endings and beginnings throughout life's path. So it is with the Chariot, which at its simplest means victory after a lengthy struggle. However, although all the best fairy tales end happily ever after, life is not always like this. Sooner or later the question comes, now what? And this needs to be asked. This is why traditional interpretations of the Chariot stress caution and victory, for energy and focus will be needed in the days ahead to forge a new path and to develop in fresh and perhaps surprising ways. The success and joy that is promised by the Chariot invariably come after a great deal of effort, hard work, and soul searching. There is no hint of an overnight success or a sudden turn of fortune here. Luck is not involved, only positive attitudes, focus, and determination to win through. Sometimes the Chariot symbolizes new energy and willpower to win. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with just one step, and that is appropriate for this card. When signifying a person, the Chariot often represents a positive driving force in your life, someone who can motivate or inspire you to explore your own talents and abilities to the full. Such a person can act as a catalyst for beneficial changes and developments. And finally, if other cards concur, the Chariot symbolizes news, visitors, and activities associated with faraway places. Again, these events or contacts may encourage you to dig deep for the extra energy that you need to complete a project or to make important changes in your life. So that is the wonderful, intellectual King of Winter for you and the very determined Chariot for you, Catherine.
Yes, and Billy J. Baker just pointed out Lucky 13 in the chat.
Yeah,
I've got a strap that says Lucky 13.
he does. He has a really neat guitar strap that says Lucky 13 on it. Sunny Stormy is next. So, Sunny Stormy, if you would like to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy, and you're very welcome, Catherine. And we thank you, too. You're very awesome. It's always good to see you, darling. Please remember to leave me a comment so that I can go check and make sure that we're still connected on your channel, too. In fact, all of you, if you would come back and leave comments, those are all greatly appreciated, and that's how we are bouncing back to your channel. 30 likes. Wow. We hit the Empress.
Wow, 30 likes?
The Mother card. The Nurturer.
Man, I love you guys. You guys are so awesome.
You are awesome. Sunny Stormy, are you out there, darling? Yeah, she's here, I think. She was just in the chat. She's probably typing.
Who is it?
Sunny Stormy next.
Oh, yeah, Sunny Stormy was in there. Probably multitasking.
7 from Fairy and 3 from Father. Please and thank you. Of course,
so
dear.
Nice.
She is such a sweetheart.
1, 2. Oh, I did it. I picked it up right. It's a perfect setting. 4. Bam.
Sunny
Look at that.
Stormy.
That is a nice one. I like this card. So for Sunny Stormy, I have 7 of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. I do that a lot myself. In fact, that should be my card.
It's emotional, too. That's an emotional card for you, too, on the Cups level, Sunny Stormy. And then I give you the 10 of Wands, which is on the spiritual level. And all the 10s are always a transcendence card. So here your keywords are going to be ambition and burden of power. So there is tremendous energy and power in the 10 of Wands. Characteristically, this is directed towards the career, the status, and the visible achievement. Assertive action and ambition combine in what can be an obsessive pursuit of glory and power. Overwork is common, resulting in self-created burden, a driven behavior, or a single-minded quest for applause and public recognition. Achievement and results are signified, but there may be a price to pay. This card warns of imbalance, misuse of power, and an overwhelming need to control. When someone is unable to delegate, you gotta allow the others to play their part, or to take an independent action. They are afraid to lose control. Ultimately, this need for control becomes a burden, which will undermine the progress. Any swords in the spread will underline this interpretation. Where cards denoting emotional or physical problems appear, the 10 of Wands stands for a period of overwork that interferes with a balanced life, with pleasure, and with the faith in natural progress of things. So reassess some priorities and trust in yourself and relax. You got this, Sunny Stormy. the 7 of Summer, and the 10 of Wands. You
Nice.
do numerology too, Billy J? That is awesome.
Billy J does?
Yes.
Awesome.
All right. We have Rick Warren next. So, Rick, if you'd like to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy, we'll get you
Warren.
started. And then we have Debbie R after that, then Loyal to Royal, and then Jeff Asper.
I like it. I like Rick Warren. That sounds like a band name or something. It sounds like he should be playing like bass for somebody.
Or a
something.
singer or something.
Yeah.
Was that a singer's name, Rick Warren?
I don't know, but he sounds
It
more
does
like a
sound-
bass player.
Sounds like
Rick
a bass
Warren.
player. That's
and
Rick
gentlemen,
Warren,
Rick
on
Warren.
bass, yes. 8 from Fairy and 7 from Father. This is for a 15 relationship between 2 Libras. The event of the last year have literally cost me everything and ruined my life as I knew it. I want to reconcile and I need clarity. Okay. Back.
Sorry to hear about that, brother.
All right, I'm going to shuffle
Hopefully-
up for you and then pull 8.
Hopefully your life gets better and everything gets better with you.
Father, you got to pull 7.
7.
Rick Warren says, I wanted to have a band named Gratefully Unforgiven, and he plays guitar.
Plays guitar.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
good.
welcome Rick Warren on guitar.
I knew that it had something to do with strings. I don't know. That is definitely a string player's
Ooh.
name.
Oh, what'd you get? Let's see.
I
how
got
this
the
plays
6 of
out.
spring.
Okay.
So for Rick Warren, I have the 6 of spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition.
Nice.
Nice.
That is on the spiritual level for you too, Rick. So it would go with the Wands cards. And I pulled a 2 of Swords for you based on those numbers. And 2 of Swords, all the 2s are always high balance. This one is on the mental level. And here your keywords are going to be tension, justice, and a temporary peace. So here's what it has to say. The 2 of Swords signifies a kind of ceasefire. There is a temporary peace, a stalemate, or the illusion of stagnation. Beneath apparent inactivity, however, turbulent forces swirl and eddy. A storm is brewing. For the time being, these disruptive forces are kept in check. Emotions are repressed. Facts are suppressed. Anger diverted. But if you look closely, you will see the storm clouds gathering on your horizon. Sooner or later, this storm is going to break. But what it does, it's going to bring lasting peace and dissolve those tensions, resolving the situation once and for all. Meanwhile, make use of this calm oasis to gather strength and prepare yourself for the next more active phase. The 2 of Swords is linked with justice in the major arcana. As such, it can mean a fair result in any kind of litigation, legal problems, negotiations, or conflicts. Justice is going to be on your side, Rick. The judgments are going to be in your favor. Sometimes this card also will describe a person who is unable or unwilling to confront problems for fear of rocking the boat, upsetting the apple cart, or even putting the cat among the proverbial pigeons. The result will be stagnation and loss of progress. The position and context of this card will tell you if this applies to you, your inquirer, or someone in love or business. And that is what we have for you tonight,
Wow.
Rick.
It sounds like things should start getting better for him then.
It will, but you're going to have a little bit of time where things are just going to be kind of stuck. And
But what you got to do is just keep pushing, man. That's all
Yeah.
I've done all my life, man. Just keep pushing. Push through it.
yep.
You can do it, man. I believe in you.
Loyal to the Royal says he does have a famous name.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Debbie R is next, and then Loyal to Royal, and then Jeff Asper will be after that. So, Debbie R, you can pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy, and we'll get you going.
R. She is so awesome.
13 from Fairy and 3 from Father.
Aw. She's so sweet. I just love Debbie R so much.
She is. I love her squirrels.
Yeah, those are awesome. We had squirrels when I was a kid.
I love it that she grew sunflowers. She grew our sunflowers
Picked it up right.
in her town. That was so awesome. Oh, wait. 3. Sorry. Back up. Here we go. Wait, no, she said 13. 3 from you. Okay.
3 from me.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
love
10,
you so much,
11,
honey.
12,
You're
13.
awesome.
I read it all wrong. Okay, sorry about that. You're very welcome, Rick. Thank you for coming. We hope you remembered to smash the like button for us. I'm sure you did. And also the big red button and the little bell so you get all of our channel notifications. If you leave us a comment, we'll be glad to follow you back, too.
Yeah, not only that, Rick. I hope everything works out for you, man. Sounds like it will.
That is so awesome. Debbie, you know who else is going to have them? Tam has got them. Well, I mean, I think you might have saw Tam. She grew them last year. And now Jesse has them, too. Jesse Greenhagen. So, yeah, we've been sending them all around. They're going to be in every state pretty soon.
Okay, so I got Debbie R here.
Debbie, nice. Father gives you the ultimate.
Just because Father is awesome.
Yeah, he doesn't even know what he's holding yet.
Oh, thank you for,
Pointing that out. What is
Yeah.
it? What's it mean, Father?
Thank you for down. No, you know what?
Tell us
Forget
what it means.
Never mind. I'm not reading it. I'm just kidding. All right. Here we go.
It's okay. Sometimes I have no idea what it means either.
Okay, so for Debbie R, I have 9 of Summer. Wishes come true. Dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life. Awesome.
So, Debbie, Father has pulled the wish card for you. So, whatever you want to wish for, and make sure that it is something that you really, really need, because you're going to get this wish. I would say not something you want, but something you need, because we all want to win the lottery, but those wishes never seem to come true. So, wish for something that you need, because the universe is going to hand it to you.
And I pulled it, but you actually brought it to yourself.
Yes.
You got to remember that. That's why I set this up this way, because it draws it to you. You're drawing these cards to you. You're actually, so it's you.
So, yes. So, Debbie, so the 9 of Summer resonates on the Cups cards and with the emotional level. And then I give you the 4 of Pentacles, which is on the physical level. And so it is a number of a foundation. And so here, the keywords are emotional uncertainty. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. That's not right. That was the 4 of Cups. And I don't know why I fell on that number.
Forget that.
Nope, wrong one.
Erase it.
Sorry.
Mind erase it.
We'll just start over. Where did it go? Oh, it's in the beginning over here. I keep thinking it's at the end. That's why. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles. Keywords: improved security, much better. No?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That means-
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over, yeah.
I was just thinking wrote Nelke came in here because they show up as Noel when they come in. So I was like, welcome, Noel. Anyway, okay, 4 of Pentacles for you, Debbie. Improved security. This card suggests financial improvements that increase your security and comfort. Yes. It suggests a firm foundation in the material world, and although it is not indicative of vast riches, it promises improved material circumstances. When its position suggests work or career issues, this card signifies a consolidation of responsibility, power, or status. Financial gain often accompanies these, but is slow and steady. Lasting increase over a period of time is represented here, not the bonuses and windfalls that are sometimes heralded by the 3 of Pentacles. When signifying a person, again, the position in a spread will help you here. This card represents someone who is overly impressed by position, status symbols, or wealth. Such people tend to be social climbers and may have shallow values and suspect loyalties. So that is
Watch out for that.
the 4 of Pentacles and the wish card, 9 of Summer for you, Debbie R.
Love some Debbie R.
Yes.
She's awesome.
Oh, that's so sad to hear, Rick Warren. hopefully it'll start turning around for you. We're going to just wish you and send you lots of good, positive energy for,
Oh crap, dude. Yeah,
yeah, for taking care of all of that.
that's bad, man. You can turn it around, though, man.
Stay positive. Just stay positive. You're better than all of that, you know?
Dude, I've been there. And I can tell you that truthfully. I've been
Tammy
there.
Minda. Welcome, Tammy. How are you?
I've been there. Don't let it get
I
you
see
down.
your card, please.
Always bring yourself
Let
up.
me get that on
man.
the list.
Always.
Tammy Minda.
You're better than anything. You're better than, you know.
You're better than all of that.
Just don't lay down and go to sleep. Stay up, stay at it, and get at it.
Keep
and
on
you
the
can
grind.
change your
Just
life,
keep on the
dude.
grind. You can
You
do
can
it.
change your life. I swear.
We
I
did
swear
it.
to you.
There were times when we were in that position too, so you can do it. Welcome, Danny's Corner. Good to see you here. So, folks, if you're new to our channel, please remember to smash the like button for us. Hit the big red button and the little bell so you get all of our channel notifications. If you'd like to get on the list tonight, just say card, please, and we'll be glad to add you. All right, so that was Debbie R. Loyal to Royal is next. Loyal to Royal.
She's got double 11s. Or they've got double 11s.
Oh, she's already picked? Awesome.
Is it she?
I think it's she, or her icon is a female.
Okay, that's right.
I mean, unless...
I don't know.
Sometimes people, I guess...
I just said it. I don't know if maybe I just knew that. I don't know how I knew that. I'm sorry. And if I didn't know it right, I'm sorry.
So when you say loyal to Royal, are you loyal to the Royals, like the KC Royals? Is that what that means?
Loyal to...
We love the Royals around here. We're actually here in Missouri, land of the Middle Waters.
8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. Look, I picked it up.
Awesome.
11. I picked it up. All right. What is it? Nice. That's a good one.
Oh, wow. Look what we did.
Oh, wow. We did it. We matched them.
We have a pair of kings,
Well,
folks.
we didn't match them.
We have a pair of kings tonight.
Loyals or Royal matched them.
Anybody got a pair of
they're the ones
aces?
that
Anybody
picked
got a pair of aces?
That's why I set this up this way, because they draw the cards to themselves, and look what they did. That is awesome. Okay, so for Loyal to Royal, I have King of Summer, which is described as honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. Nice. I was going to say Warhammer. I've been playing too much Skyrim. Anyways. Yeah, warm-hearted. Not Warhammer. Okay. Anyways. A romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor.
Wonderful. So I have the King of Pentacles for you. So you got, okay, Loyal to Royal. When you get these are royalty symbols, which is perfect for you, right? And they are court cards. So whenever you get these, they describe someone who is, they're either describing you or they're describing someone who is around you. So you have two kings that are in your life, my dear. And this one, I like to show you that he comes with the acorn, because he is just like the oak, and he is described as steadfast, sensual, and productive. So we have one king on the emotional level, one king on the physical level. Your physical king here, the King of Pentacles, is an earth spirit. He is linked to the 3 astrological signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. In Celtic mythology, the oak, whose leaves and fruits accompany this king, was a holy tree, sacred to the Creator. For the Druids of Northern Europe, it stood for the masculine principle, and for the ancient Greeks, it had connections with Zeus, king of the gods, and Philemon as a symbol of marital bliss and devotion. All these fine qualities are embodied in the King of Pentacles at his masculine best. His devotion is steadfast, whether to a lover, a cause, or an ambition. Like the oak, he grows slowly but endures, and is capable of standing his ground when things seem to go wrong. His is the faith that can move mountains, and his progress in life proceeds at a steady, measured pace. In business life, the King of Pentacles represents reliability, wealth, and security. He often signifies a financially secure man who is building his material world on strong foundations. While rarely inspired to take risks, he is shrewd and astute, and he will make sure he sees a project through once he has committed himself to it. Romantically, the King of Pentacles is in many ways an ideal partner. He is sensual, tactile, and capable of deep devotion. His approach may be slow, and his need for security makes him cautious, but a strong and passionate heart beats beneath a rather conventional veneer. However, jealousy and possessive behavior spring from his intensity of spirit, for he does not enjoy ambivalent liaisons, needing to know where he stands in your affections before he declares himself. Those are your two kings, the King of Summer and the King of Pentacles.
Nice.
One on the emotional level, one on the physical. Jeff Asper is next. Jeff Asper, if you want to pick a number from Father and a number from Fairy. Yes, you guys, and if you haven't made connections with my beautiful sister Tam Barry, you'll see her right there in the chat. Please do. She reads oracle cards with me during the week. We read on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you can find all of our details in the description box and also a link to Tam's channel there.
6 from Father.
You're very welcome, Loyal to Royal.
Such a nice number.
All right, Jeff, 19 from Fairy, 6 from Father. And then Tammy, we have you next, right after Jeff.
Nice.
Ooh.
I got a nice one.
Did you get a gift?
No, not a gift.
I did.
What? So now you're matching me then. No, wait. You were still 2 behind me.
I didn't give out that many gifts tonight. You gave out way more gifts than I did.
That is right, because Father loves to give gifts.
He does.
He loves gifts. Anyways, this is not a gift here, though, but it is an awesome card.
For Jeff Asper.
So for Jeff Asper, I have Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous.
It's reconnecting. Okay, read that part again because it just buffered.
Okay, I guess it just buffered, so I'll read that again. Cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail. Kindness to others. Now you sound like a good person.
Jeff, that is either describing you or someone in your life. All the royalty cards are describing either ourselves or someone who is surrounding
I
us.
think it's describing Jeff because he's awesome.
So, then we have the Tower card for a gift, which is a gift of revolutionary ideas, Jeff. So, they are kind of explosive ideas. When the Tower shows up, things can get a little bit hectic and explosive.
Uh-oh.
So, here your keyword is sudden change and also drama. All right, Jeff. The spirit of revolution. The Tower represents a dramatic liberation and awakening. Traditionally, destructive events and upheavals were signified by the powerful image, but such events are sometimes necessary, for like the storm that is depicted on the card, they clear the air and refresh the spirit. As Thomas Fuller wrote in the 17th century, security is the mother of danger and the grandmother of destruction. When the Tower appears in a reading, it often reveals a deep inner need for change, which has long been suppressed, and so it seems to erupt into your life from nowhere. But like a distant storm, it has been brewing and gathering energy for a long time. When the Tower describes you or someone in your life, it signifies a period of intense inner change. During this time, you may reject your old beliefs, your behavior patterns, and values in favor of something new and different. You may discover anger for the first time and experience intense moments of rage over past events and choices. Although this can be alarming, it will also free you from the past and allow you to develop and create a new life. When answering a career query, the tower frequently suggests redundancy or company collapse. It can also signify a career change that shocks others, for you could be inspired to retrain your retrain or earn your living in an unexpected fashion. Decisions and events linked to this card are always apparently sudden, changing the habits and routines of a lifetime overnight. It is important to realize that such changes are invariably positive, and what has limited or stifled you is being cleared away, freeing the blocks to your creativity and spontaneity.
Spontaneity.
Yes.
I
Wow.
love that word.
Strong reading, Jeff.
I love that word. Spontaneity.
You folks that are new too, I feel so anxious when I have to give you such a strong reading, but we give you the cards that you pull, so they have meaning for you.
Yeah, you pull them to yourself. So, that it should have some meaning to
You're
it.
very welcome, Jeff. You know what the tower is. It's funny it came up. That's good. Awesome. So glad that you're here. So glad you're enjoying with us. Tammy Minda, you are next, my dear. So if you're ready, you can pick a number from Father
Tammy
and a
Minda.
number from Fairy. Anybody else out there that wants on this list, just say card, please. We'll get you added. Aw, thank you, Jeff. You're awesome. Very much appreciated.
That's face. He's ready. So I just want to hang out for a minute.
Oh, is he? Okay. We'll wrap up as soon as we're done with Tammy.
Wow, Jeff, thank you.
Tammy says 5 from Mr. Father Frequency and 11 from Mrs. Fairy Frequency.
That was nice of Jeff. Jeff didn't have to do that, but that's cool.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Jeff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5 for me.
Awesome.
Almost had it. What do I got? Nope. Okay, for Tammy Minda, I have 5 of Winter.
I think I pulled that for her last time.
Walk away from dishonest associations.
Yep.
Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort.
Yep, she's gotten this card before. She's still working on it.
And I am so sorry, but I had you pick it, so.
So,
it wasn't me, I swear.
Hi, Big Steve. Welcome.
Big Steve.
Well, you can always come back and watch it, Big Steve. It's all good. And
Big Steve.
we're just wrapping up, but if you want a card, you can say card, please, and we'll get you added to the list real quick because you'll be next after Tammy.
Father likes Big Steve. He's awesome.
Yep, Big Steve is awesome. 6 of Wands for you, Tammy, to go with that. 5 of Winter, which is on the mental level.
Keys.
Oh, right here.
I need to start the car for you.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Thank you. Be careful, don't slip.
Oh, I don't slip.
Don't slip.
Man,
We might need to throw some de-icer out there, too.
Yeah, I might
Okay,
just do that.
so, Tammy, 6 of Wands. Keywords here are victory and good news. Excellent to go with that 5 of Winter. So on the spiritual side of things, the 6 of Wands is a card of joyful celebration, signifying triumph over adversity and victory after hard work and a struggle. The wreath worn by the figure on this card is deeply symbolic of the card's inner meaning, for there were several kinds of wreaths in the ancient world. As the joyful crown, it symbolized a happy fate and was worn by brave soldiers and triumphant athletes. As a funeral crown, it was a symbol of death and mourning. The bridal wreath held 2 meanings, joy and fertility, and the death of an old life and the birth of a new one. Similarly, the 6 of Wands denotes good fortune, but warns that this is temporary. This is a lucky, happy phase in life, but it will not be permanent. On a mundane level, the card signifies legal triumphs, beneficial property transactions, promotions and respect at work, successful negotiations, and sought-after contracts. Awesome, Tammy. So the 5 of winter and the 6 of wands, dear. Aw, thank you, Steve. You can always go back and listen to it afterwards, too. I think it was a good show. So as soon as Father comes back in here, then we'll get you. We're going to go ahead and thank you all for coming. And big thank yous to all of you who donated tonight. That's so awesome. So good to see everybody. Always appreciate you. Always wishing you a very, very happy Friday and a beautiful day. I want to make sure that you all try to remember to come back and leave a comment. I mean, really, we've read for a lot of people tonight. We only had one more to call back. That was Sonia. Sonia, if you're out there, we can read for you real quick. I'm going to count us up real quick to see how many were on the list tonight. And there were some in here that weren't on the list. And we'll try to just thank everybody all together that wasn't on the list. I didn't write everybody's name down. So 17, 18. So there was 18 of you that we read for tonight. So if 18 of you came back and left comments on the stream, that would be super awesome. And that would be like a goal. So, oh, we haven't even done the giveaway yet. What happened was we realized that, well, something came up. Actually, we both had something come up. Me and Tam both did. So we're going to announce the giveaway in February. Like probably around, it'll probably be closer to the 14th or the beginning of February when we announce the giveaway, and the 14th when we do the giveaway or something like that. Father is going out of town at the end of January. And Tam's got something that came up too. They're house sitting for their boss. So we both, because we had both of those things come up, it's kind of limiting our creative time. So we're going to take a little bit more time to do the giveaway, which means we have more time to think of something cool to give away. Oh, thank you. Which one? I have so many necklaces on tonight. This is the one I wear all the time. This is my Kingsman turquoise. Very beautiful. This is a piece of red tiger's eye. Artsy necklace. This one is, I have no idea what it's carved out of. It's carved out of some kind of little wood piece. And then this is just like glass, like sea glass beads. So far, it's me and Father and Tam, and we have Elemental Encounters that's interested in joining it too. So far 4 channels. But if you want to get in on it too.
What do I do now?
Yeah, the choker is red tiger's eye that's in there.
How about no mind shakers?
Oh, we're talking about doing that giveaway, but we had to have more time for it because you're going out of town at the end of January, and Tam's babysitting the house for her boss at the end of January too. So yeah, we're just gonna hold off on it a little bit and probably like regather our senses around the beginning of February.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm a boss at where I'm at, so they send me to
train. Yeah, he's gonna go
people.
Train some other people.
So I gotta go.
Blue tiger's eye is beautiful, Billy.
To train people.
I just got my hands on some red quartz too, which I used in our readings earlier today. And I talked about that a little bit. So if you want to go back and check that out. And you guys, if you haven't checked out the new series that we just started, it's called The Tarot Trumps. And it's tarot knowledge and art. And I'm actually working on the beginning of my own set of tarot cards. So if you want to check that out too, and you haven't checked it out, I encourage you to do so. And let's do the thank you list, Father.
She's a great artist.
I'm out of practice artist is what I am. But, Father, if you want to play...
Well, I'm out of practice guitar player, and I do that, so...
We're really good at parenting, though. We've been very practiced at that lately.
Sit down and shut up. Yeah, I got it. I think I got it.
Okay, grab the guitar, and let's do our thank you list. So, a big thank you to everybody who came in to just say hi, just to smash the like, and just to be totally awesome. We want to thank you. First of all, thank you to all of you. Okay, so let's get started with this. So Thank you, Ricky Spence.
Thank you, Morning Dew.
Thank you, beautiful Becky.
Thank you, Sailor Aqua.
Thank you, Mystic Angel Christina.
Thank you, Brian Fingerless Guitar.
Thank you, Edwin Beverly.
Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you, Luke Faith Singer.
And Billy J. Baker. Thank you very much for showing up.
Big thank you to my amazing sister, beautiful Tam Bear. Remember, if you haven't made connections with Tam, please do make connections with her too. She's an awesome moderator and an awesome sister.
Thank you, Catherine.
It's actually Catherine K&S.
Oh, K&S. Sorry.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine K&S.
Thank you, Sunny Stormy.
Thank you, Rick Warren. Rick Warren.
Yes. Thank you, Rick Warren. Thank you, Debbie
The
R.
master of strings, I'm to presume. Thank you, Loyal to the Royal. Or Royal to Royal. Sorry.
Thank you, Jeff
There was
Asper.
no the. And thank you, Tammy Minda.
Thank you guys so much for coming tonight, hanging out with us on a Friday night. You guys could have been anywhere doing anything, but you came to hang out with us. So we appreciate you for that. And we want to invite you to check out our playlists and our original content, which is, we have over 1,000 videos to binge watch. So you can find more of these videos featuring Fairy and Father in our original playlist titled Free Fortunes with Fairy and Father. Or was it Free Fortunes with the Frequencies? It's something like that. You'll find it. You'll know what I mean. And we would even more love it if you would come back and leave us a comment. And also check out our community tab and resonate with us over there too. So again, thank you all for coming and thank you for hanging out with us. Have a beautiful Friday night and a wonderful